morning, goat lovers. We have a couple goats that are actually in labor, so it's began. Super excited. We have May back here, and she's all bedding down. And over here we have Maddie, who I didn't even realize, to be honest, until just a second ago. I was so focused on May, but she's gonna kid here very, very soon. So go back there. So if you guys see how we had the larger pen and then it's kind of sectioned off, they each have their own little dome or igloo. And what my husband did was made these little panels so I can just section them off. They each get their own pen once they're ready, and then I'm just going to tie this off with some twine. It works out great. Nothing's ever permanent around here. If you build something permanent, for sure you're probably going to end up changing it. So anyway, this is working out really well for us, and we got babies coming, so I'll show you guys that. So goodness gracious, this girl surprised me. She's actually laying down and she's starting to push already. She does have slime. She's gonna give us babies before May. May here's getting extremely uncomfortable. You see her stretching the babies, or stretching, making room for the babies, positioning them. If you can see her sunken in her vulva, she's having a pretty good contraction. No slime yet on her. She's definitely bagged up. See, they get real posty in the leg and a little bit butt high. Here you can see a really hard contraction. You see how her vulva's sunken in, her tail's cocked, and she's got slime. She is gonna have babies very soon. And she is starting to push. She is the type of goat that if you don't know her, or if you're not around, you're definitely not going to know she went into labor. This is her second kidding, and she tricked me like this last time too. She's back up again, and if you guys see, actually the lighting is really well for this. If you see how she's sunken in here on her side, see if I can not make her mad, but right here she's sunken in. The babies have dropped. She's extremely hollow. You can't find tendons. It's just like jello in there, or ligaments rather. And there's another contraction. All right, she is pushing. Oh, she's pushing. Get my hands all clean just in case. Hopefully she doesn't need anything. I've got gloves, I have towels, I have a lamb puller, just in case they're stuck, if you have to go in and pull them out. Oh, you're so close. I want to make sure I'm seeing hooves. Let's see. Well, hell. tail, which wasn't good. This is a breech baby, and she had it. It didn't have to go in. That's awesome. You got it, baby. Good job, Mama. Good job.
Cindy. I go holding her.
So I just like to clean off their face. Make sure they can breathe.
Easy girl.
Awesome! And we have a girl. So I'm gonna give her to her mama. Let her start cleaning her up.
Aww. Girl. Uh-oh, Mom. She has another apple. That's so gross.
Good job, Mama. Good job. Well, she's itty bitty. Typically, if there's just one, they're a lot larger than that. So I'm going to guess she's got another one in here. Yay. And thank goodness that she was that small, because she came out breech with her legs in front of her. Typically, I would have had to go in. So I didn't have to because she was so little. That worked out great.
Hopefully the other one's little.
And here I thought it'd be May first. Want to give a peek at May? She looks like she's about ready to push also, of course. Here comes Maddie's second.
Look at the girl's name.
There's a good one. There's a good one.
Mom.
Maddie's doing awesome. She's getting her two little baby girls all cleaned up.
This one's my favorite. They're both girls.
And now it's May's turn. Well, she's getting pretty close too.
Where's your last line? Eat that.
You see how she's bagged up? Pretty little bag on her. Let's see. No slime. May's getting pretty close. She's notorious for not sliming or anything, but just plopping out babies with no indication that it was about to happen. And she's got her leg kicked out there, showing some signs of a little bit of pushing, so she's not going to be much longer either. Over here in the next pen, we got these little babies trying to get up and eat. So I'm going to keep an eye. They do need to eat that colostrum within the first 30 minutes. But this is what you want to see. Mama's doing good. She's cleaning them up, and the babies are trying to get to that udder so they can eat. Now I do give it the time. If they haven't eaten within 30 minutes, then I am going to intervene and I will help them latch on. But I think it helps them wanting to get up and walk around to get to it. So I am going to allow that time. Sweet May keeps going up and down and up and down. Let's see, a second ago she was acting like she was going to push. So let's see. Yep. Real heavy contraction. She is going to have a beautiful udder. When you start seeing heavy contractions like this, you know you're super close. You can just see that vulva sunken in. She doesn't like the dogs coming by. Coming in to check on these two. They're looking around. You girls hungry? They have tried to latch on, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure There we go. She was a little clogged. So there's a plug there. I'm just gonna make sure I get that plug out just enough to make sure that they can eat. Let's see, baby, right there. Got this one eaten. Oh, you guys are so pretty. Right there, baby. Right there. Yeah. Now I'll just make sure the other one gets latched on. It's been about 25 minutes, so I went jumping the gun a little, but I saw them. They had already latched, and I could tell she was clogged, so just making sure. Now this one's latching, and she's getting good food. They're suckling, so they're good there. This one was starving. Doing really good. That's what you want to see. Awesome. May's let out a couple small pushes. She's definitely trying to find a comfortable spot. She's been talking to her babies. Here we go, you see her? And she's gonna start pushing. Let's see if we can be lucky and get some more girls. If you noticed, you guys, I did say she was notorious for not having the slime show up first. So here she is already pushing. There hasn't been slime. So it can happen. See her licking. Getting her tongue ready so that she can clean her babies off.
Oh.
Well, her water broke. Alright, she's got her ball showing. The bubble. Good girl. Good girl. Let's see. Good girl. Don't see anything. Oh, there's a hoof. Oh, and there's a face. Good girl, Mama. This is a big baby. Oh. Good job, May. Oh, that's got to be a boy. Got it? Little boy. Told you he's a screamer. Boys are brats. All right, Mama. Here you go. Little boy. Little boy. Little pulled boy. Good job, Mama. Well, she's definitely got another, at least, in there. I could feel it. Here we go. She's up and got her little boy, getting him cleaned up. Boys tend to be crybabies. That's how I knew he was a boy. She's got another one in there. Hopefully she gives it to us soon. So it's been about 12 minutes since she had her little boy. If she doesn't have it with her other baby within 30 minutes, then I may need to intervene. Of course, it's always going to be last case scenario. Worst case scenario, rather. But I bumped her. Now she's going to lay down. If you bump them from their stomach, you can feel something hard in there and you'll know it's the baby. So here we go. Hopefully. Come on, May.
Touch your stomach. If you.
So, I ended up having to intervene. I didn't video it, obviously. It was really scary. This baby's head. This beautiful blue-eyed and pulled girl. Look at her. Anyway, her head, her hooves were presenting, but her head was cocked back. So I had to push her back in and try to finagle her head around. And if you've ever had to do that, you know that it's definitely not easy and there's not enough room for it. But we were able to manage it. This little girl came out not breathing. I thought she was dead on arrival for sure, and I just cleaned her up and got that mucus out of her throat. She started breathing, and I think she's gonna be just fine. So lucky us, we got 3 does and a little buckling today on a beautiful Sunday, and everybody's okay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you need any of these things, any of the supplies, there will be links below. I am adding Amazon affiliate links now, so if you need any of this stuff, just go ahead and purchase them there. We will get a small commission if you purchase it through those links, and that would help us out a lot. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next babies.